Welcome back, everyone. You know, July 4th is just around the corner. To help us keep safe is Major Ron Holman. So, Major, welcome. I was going to say welcome aboard, like we're on a cruise ship.
Thanks for having me.
That's my past life. All right, so July 4th safety.
Leading up to the Independence Day holiday, particularly the summer months, and in a few weeks afterwards, we get inundated with calls about fireworks.
Yeah.
In the United States, every year it's estimated there's around 10,000 people die from accidents related to recreational fireworks. It's important to remember, I know everyone wants to have a good time, these things are explosives.
Yeah. That's true.
And even a very small firework, even a sparkler, if it's used incorrectly, can lead to injuries. The amount of injuries that are fatalities are very hard to calculate because so many of them, some require hospitalizations and some don't. So the main thing I want people to think about is if you're going to have a good time, if you're going to be drinking, please be careful with fireworks. I mean, they really are like our guns. They don't mix. Guns and alcohol don't mix.
Yeah.
And also be considerate not only of your surroundings. If the area around there is very dry, do some prep work, take a look at that, have some safety measures in place if you're going to use that kind of thing. And also be cognizant of people's pets. Every year we get calls about dogs, particularly canines, that fireworks kind of scare them and they run off. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and nobody wants to lose a pet that way.
Right, so, exactly.
And when we get calls about fireworks, we have to make a determination when we go down there whether it was shots fired or fireworks, because some of these can sound very similar here. So it ties up our units, to respond to things we need to.
Yeah. So I just remember as a kid, we had it was very simple fireworks, to be honest with you, like the smoke bombs, this little snake things or whatever, even the sparklers. But you did mention the sparklers can be quite dangerous because they do get hot.
Sure. Yes, I mean, even something like that. I mean, a fragment gets in an eye, that can cause a serious injury, or tripping from falling if kids are running. So, if you're going to have your kids do that kind of thing, just supervise them, keep an eye on them, and try to use some common sense is the biggest thing. Yeah,
definitely. And then also, like you mentioned, bringing the making sure that your surroundings. It's been very dry lately. We haven't had a lot of rain, so make sure that something doesn't catch fire.
Sure.
Maybe if you're going to do a firework, possibly like the driveway or something. I don't know. Yeah,
again, just kind of keep an eye on things. I really want to emphasize, because the 4th of July is a big holiday for drinking. If the kind of expression of liquor's calling the shots, don't involve fireworks with that. You know what I mean? But
right.
So, the main thing, I want everyone to have a good holiday. I want them to celebrate with their family and their friends and have fun. And we just don't want to see anyone get hurt.
Yeah, exactly right. So go out and have a good time. Maybe have the barbecue, invite the family over. If you do have the fireworks, be safe.
Yep.
If you do have a couple drinks, stay off the road.
Stay off the road and avoid fireworks. Is the biggest thing I can say.
That's right. Well, Ron, I want to thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, keeping us safe during the 4th of July. All right, well, don't go away because we have more to be returned.